Hello, welcome to Whiz Kids. Whiz Kids is a quick recall academic competition for 4th and 5th grade students from area schools. My name is Mr. Duda and I will be your moderator. Even though the teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that although Whiz Kids is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from Cecilia Valley and Morningside Elementaries. Now let's meet the team members and coaches from Cecilia Valley.
Madison Hayes. Madison Hayes is a fourth grader at Cecilia Valley. She is 9 years old and is the daughter of James and Stephanie Hayes. Madison is involved in art club, plays volleyball, and loves dogs and food. She would like to be a veterinarian when she grows up. Michael Fink. Michael Fink is a 5th grader at Cecilia Valley Elementary School. He is 10 years old and the son of Brandon and Kelly Fink. Michael is involved in basketball, soccer, football, and the fitness team. He would like to be an NBA player when he grows up. Penelope Horrible. Penelope Horrible is a 5th grader at Cecilia Valley Elementary School. She is 10 years old and is the daughter of Robin Horrible and Billy Geary. Penelope is involved in GT, Green Team, and enjoys reading. She would like to be a famous YouTuber and author as well as a crime scene investigator. When she grows up, she wants to be a famous author because she has written 2 books and enjoys writing. Lindley Carpenter. Lindley Carpenter is a 5th grader at Cecilia Valley Elementary School. She is 10 years old and is the daughter of Daniel and Whitney Carpenter. Lindley is involved in Gifted and Talented Art Club, Cecilia Valley Basketball, Cecilia Valley Volleyball, Beta, Soccer, and Academic Team. When she grows up, she wants to be a teacher, a professional volleyball, basketball, and soccer player. Sarah Young teaches 1st and 2nd grade at Cecilia Valley Elementary. This is her 2nd year coaching academic team. She lives in Rineyville with her husband Will and her 3 daughters. Lauren Pedigo. Miss Pedigo has been teaching for 4 years. This is her 2nd year at Cecilia Valley. This is her 1st year coaching academic team. She has been married to her husband for 3 years. They live in Cecilia with their 2 kitties.
We will now meet the team and coach from Morningside.
First is Evan Michael. Evan Michael is a 5th grade student at Morningside Elementary School. His favorite subject in school is social studies. He enjoys playing soccer, building things, and playing with his little brother. When he grows up, he wants to be a Blue Angel Navy pilot. Next is Dylan Spears. Dylan Spears is a 5th grade student at Morningside Elementary School. His favorite subject in school is math. He enjoys playing baseball, playing soccer, and playing basketball. When he grows up, he wants to be a lawyer. Next is Aaliyah Garrison. Aaliyah Garrison is a 5th grade student at Morningside Elementary School. Her favorite subject in school is writing. She enjoys playing basketball, watching TV, and reading books. When she grows up, she wants to be a marine biologist. Next is Maggie Chadwick, is a 4th grade student at Morningside Elementary School. Her favorite subject in school is science. She enjoys reading, learning about Greek mythology, and practicing her multiplication facts. When she grows up, she wants to be a teacher. Shannon Schertz is a special education teacher at Morningside Elementary School. Her favorite subject in school is English. She enjoys spending time with her family, shopping, and reading.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Teams, are you ready?
Yes.
Contestants, remember you may interrupt the reading of a toss-up question by buzzing in. However, if your answer is incorrect, the question will be reread in its entirety for the opposing team. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the team captain must give the response or designate. Remember, the bounce back bonus will be in effect All questions are worth 1 point and each half is 10 minutes long. The first question is a toss-up for either team. Mariachi bands are mostly associated with what country?
Cecilia Valley, Harbolt.
Mexico.
Correct. 2, bonus. How many syllables should be in the last word in this stanza? The finest rockets ever seen, they burst in stars of blue and green, or after thunder golden showers came falling like a rain of...
2.
Correct. 3, toss-up. What U.S. state bordering the Pacific has the longest shoreline? Time, Alaska. 4, toss-up. What is the only continent that is not inhabited by reptiles?
Morningside, Garrison.
Hesitation.
Cecilia Valley, Fink.
Argentina.
Incorrect. Antarctica. 5, toss-up. Express the answer to this question as an improper fraction. Subtract 0.08 from 7.04 and add 0.79 to the remainder. Time, 31/4. 6, toss-up. What is the last word in this verse about an egg? It's boilable, poachable, friable. It scrambles. It makes a sauce thicken. It's also the only reliable device for producing a...
Morningside, Michael.
Chicken.
Correct. 7, bonus. What structures on some higher mammals are like claws but are flat and do not come to a sharp point?
My buzzer doesn't work.
It's a bonus.
It's a bonus.
No answer.
Captain?
Beak.
Incorrect. Nails. Toss-up, 8. If you had 12 goblets and broke 4 of them, in lowest terms, what fraction of the goblets were not broken?
Cecilia Valley, Fink.
8/12.
Incorrect.
Morningside, Chadwick.
Half.
Incorrect. 2/3. Toss-up, 9. During what century did the American Civil War occur?
Morningside, Michael.
18th century.
Incorrect.
Cecilia Valley, Fink.
17th century.
Incorrect. 19th century. 10, toss-up. What kind of musical instrument is the tom-tom?
Cecilia Valley, Harbolt.
Percussion.
Accepted. Correct.
Correct. Bonus. What number equals 1 million millions?
No answer.
Captain?
No answer.
Okay, speak up, please. Trillion. 12, toss-up. What kind of painting might depict a stream flowing through a grassy meadow surrounded by trees or a lake with lofty mountains in the background?
Morningside, Garrison.
Still life.
Incorrect. Time, landscape. 13, toss-up. What is a four-letter synonym for monarch?
Cecilia Valley, Hairbolt.
King.
Correct. 14, bonus. In the Mother Goose rhyme that begins with hey diddle diddle, what runs away with the dish?
Spoon.
Correct. 15, toss up. Name the long, flexible extensions projecting from the body of a squid or octopus.
Morningside, Spears.
Ink.
Incorrect.
Cecilia Valley, Fink.
Tentacles.
Correct. 16, bonus. What river forms California's southeastern border?
Missouri.
Incorrect, Captain. Colorado River. 17, toss up. What is molten rock that reaches the Earth's surface called?
Cecilia Valley, Madison Haynes.
Lava.
Correct. 18, bonus. What is the complementary color of yellow?
Purple.
Incorrect, Captain.
New answer.
Violet. 19, toss up. If Yolanda's yo-yo factory makes 240 yo-yos in 30 minutes, how many are made per minute? Time, 8. Toss up, 20. Name Dr. Seuss's egg-hatching elephant.
Morningside, Chadwick.
Horton.
Correct. 21, bonus. What type of poem is this? A tutor who tooted the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the two to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot?
Tongue twister.
Incorrect, Captain?
Hesitation.
Hesitation. Limerick. Toss up, 22. On an alphabetical list, what is the last state whose name begins with N?
Cecilia Valley, Fink.
New Hampshire.
Incorrect.
No. Not your turn.
Time, North Dakota. 23, toss up. Peter Tchaikovsky wrote the music for what ballet that tells of a beautiful princess and her first moments with Prince Charming?
Cecilia Valley, Hairboat.
Cinderella.
Incorrect.
Swan Lake.
Morningside, Chadwick.
Swan Lake.
Incorrect. Sleeping Beauty. 24, toss up. Divide 59.28 by 5.2. Time, 11.4. 25, toss up. What is the name for any high bank of windblown snow?
Cecilia Valley, Haynes.
Blizzard.
Incorrect.
Morningside, Garrison.
Snowstorm.
Incorrect. Drift. 26, toss up. What is the largest river that flows through the world's largest tropical rainforest?
Morningside, Spears.
Amazon River.
Correct. 27, bonus. What does the prefix mean in these words? Monotreme, monosyllabic, monotheism, monorail, monotone.
Single.
Correct. 28, toss up. An art critic uses what adjective that rhymes with hand to mean insipid or dull?
Cecilia Valley, Hairbolt.
Bland.
Correct. 29, bonus. Reduce 18/30ths to lowest terms. Okay, that is the end of the half, and at the end of the half, the score is Cecilia Valley 8, Morningside 4. Welcome back to the second half of Whiz Kids between Cecilia Valley and Morningside Elementaries. At the half, there was a scoring change. The score is Cecilia Valley 9 and Morningside 4. And during the half, the following substitutions were made. Joining the team from Morningside Elementary are Benjamin Grice and Carson Sims.
Carson Sims is a 5th grade student at Morningside Elementary School. His favorite subject in school is math. He enjoys playing soccer, playing Roblox, and watching YouTube. When he grows up, he wants to play soccer. Benjamin Grice is a 4th grade student at Morningside Elementary School. His favorite subject in school is social studies. He enjoys playing football, learning more about the government, and mathematics. When he grows up, he wants to be a lawyer.
Teams, let's begin the second half of today's competition with a toss-up question. Diego Rivera, David Siqueiros, and Jose Orozco created what kind of paintings on the walls of many great Mexican buildings?
Cecilia Valley, Herbold.
Hesitation? Time, murals. 2, toss-up. Name the instrument developed by the Chinese which consisted of a magnetized needle mounted on a card on which various directions were marked off about the rim of a circle. Time, compass. 3, toss-up. What are the next 2 numerals in this sequence? 30, 2, 28, 4, 26, 6, 24, blank, blank.
8.
Morningside Sims.
8.
Incorrect.
Cecilia Valley, Carpenter.
8, 26, 30.
Incorrect. 8, 22. 4, toss-up. Name the westernmost U.S. state with a Spanish name.
Morningside, Chadwick.
Spain.
Incorrect. Time, California. 5, toss-up. What end punctuation mark is required by this sentence? You don't have to give me all the gory details about the Kurdish refugees.
Cecilia Valley, Herbold.
Exclamation point.
Incorrect.
Morningside, Grice.
Period.
Correct. 6, bonus. The popular magazine Oxquire sells for $3.50 per issue at the newsstand, but you can buy a yearly subscription for $24. How much do you save by buying the yearly subscription instead of 12 issues at the newsstand?
No answer.
Captain?
$588.
Incorrect. $18. Toss-up. 7. Restate this line as an interrogative sentence. A merry old soul was he.
Cecilia Valley, Harbolt.
Old King Cole.
Incorrect.
Morningside, Chadwick.
Was he a merry old soul?
Correct. 8, bonus. What king of England commissioned the translation of the Bible?
No answer.
Captain?
King James.
Correct. 9, toss-up. The name of what people is missing in this verse? It is greatly to my liking to be a lusty blank. Yes, that's the only life for me. Not for me just peaceful trading, but pillaging and raiding, and a life on the rolling sea. Time, Viking. 10, toss-up. How many hours of daylight are experienced during a week at the North Pole in June?
Morningside, Spears.
2.
Incorrect.
Cecilia Valley, Fink.
4.
Incorrect. 168. 11, toss-up. What state is referred to in the song beginning with these words? The stars at night are big and bright.
Cecilia Valley, Harbolt.
Alaska.
Incorrect. Time, Texas. 12, toss-up. What is the name for a long, narrow strip of land sticking out into the sea?
Cecilia Valley, Haynes.
Cliff.
Incorrect.
Morningside, Spears.
Boardwalk.
Incorrect. Peninsula. 13, toss-up. What pages in a book should you open to if you are told to find facing pages whose page number sum is 83?
Cecilia Valley, Fink.
Glossary.
Incorrect.
Morningside, Grice.
Table of consonants.
Incorrect. 41 and 42. 14, toss-up. How many syllables are in this epigram? Old age is not for sissies.
Morningside, Chadwick.
7.
Correct. 15, bonus. What is a synonym for breathing?
No answer.
Captain?
Inhale, exhale.
Incorrect. Respiring. 16, toss-up. According to the saying, what is in the eye of the beholder?
Cecilia Valley, Hairbolt.
Beauty.
Correct. 17, bonus. What organ in your body comes equipped with several accessories, including a built-in lubricating and cleaning system, an exposure meter, and an automatic focus?
Brain.
Incorrect, Captain?
Eyes.
Correct. 18, toss-up. What hemisphere lies between the equator and a latitude of 90 degrees south?
Cecilia Valley, Harbolt.
Southern.
Correct. 19, bonus. What is the sum of all the multiples of 5 between 14 and 36?
$116.
Incorrect, Captain?
No answer.
125. 20, toss-up. In Stuart Little by E.B. White, the Little family was surprised when their second son turned out to be what kind of animal?
Morningside, Chadwick.
Mouse.
Correct. 21, bonus. What are the common factors of 6 and 12?
answer.
Captain?
2.
Incorrect. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Toss-up, 22. What insect spreads malaria?
Cecilia Valley, Harbolt.
Mosquitoes.
Correct. 23 bonus. How many people comprise a triad?
3.
Correct. 24 toss-up. Declarative sentences are to periods as interrogative sentences are to what punctuation mark?
Cecilia Valley, Harbolt.
Exclamation mark.
Incorrect.
Morningside, Grice.
Comma.
Incorrect. Question marks. 25 toss-up. In a play, what term applies to the visual environment created with a backdrop and props?
Cecilia Valley, Harbolt.
Scene.
Correct. 26 bonus. What is the capital of the Hawaiian Islands?
No answer.
Captain?
Maui.
Incorrect. Honolulu. 27 toss-up. A photograph taken at very close range is known by what compound word? Okay, our time is up, and the final score is Cecilia Valley 15, Morningside 9. Congratulations to the winning team and to both teams for an excellent competition. Join us for our next Whiz Kids competition.